Hello, am I audible? All right.
Good
So,
morning.
good
Thank you
morning.
so much in the time. Really nice of you, Shreya. He's the person.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Nice.
So, it is
He
not
helps
about,
me from the technical background, everything, set up. He was the one who introduced me to Siddharth, and we've been making the journey. I've completed Hall of Fame, and our desire, our manifestation is 15 crores, out of profit. That is our manifestation. So we want to first start it with the first crore. So I wanted to. Sridhar wanted me to do this last October. I couldn't, and I do not know. You tell me. You tell me what I should do.
yeah, first of all, tell me where have been you struggling and what is the journey
Yes.
that you have completed out of that 1 CR?
Okay. For me right now, my webinars are going. I do webinars Wednesdays and Sundays. There's paid ads happening, and I get leads coming in. Yesterday there were 7 of them on my call. Till the end, there were at least 5 of them, and but nobody bought. Nobody bought.
Hmm.
And I am selling my L1. I
Okay.
already have a community. I already have a community of 10 people where I nurture them through speakathon, the hackathon that I have for them on Saturdays, and I nurture them on Sundays also with a like inner circle call. I do that.
Okay.
But out of the 10 people in my community, only I would say 4 to 5 are committed.
Hmm.
So this is where I am in my journey with, on my journey to 1 crore.
And how much have you generated till now?
Honestly speaking, Prakhar, I've not even kept a tab of what I'm generating. See, these are all the little things that I'm really missing out. Knowing how much I have, I'm sharing with you as a brother. You know, I am not keeping tab about how much is coming in, how much of leads are happening. Yesterday, my husband was telling me, he said, you should know your numbers. You should know how many are coming in, how many are staying, how many. All this is what I'm struggling with. For me, numbers is a huge barrier. So if I look at Tag Mango right now, it shows 9 lakhs.
9 lakhs.
But it's too far. I know my ad guy, he's also part of INH. He's part of Diamond, who's managing my ad. He says, Loretta, you have a long way to go. I said, no, I want to make it.
It is not a long way. It is long way in your mind, not in the practical space. What is the name
You
of
think
that
it's
guy?
possible? You think it's possible?
Why not possible? It is possible. It is
But 1 crore is
100%
somewhere,
possible.
Prahar, and 9 lakhs is very small.
9 lakhs is nothing. It is not small. There are so many people who have not reached 9 lakhs yet.
Okay. Okay, I'll
And
tell
they
you my
think,
niche. Uh,
irrespective of niche, anybody can achieve that 1 CR. There are only 2 3 things required that you have to focus on. First of all, who is that person managing your ads?
His name is Abhinay Mandala.
Okay. And how much are you
He's part
spending
of
per day?
Diamond. I think per day 1,000.
Okay. And how many leads per day?
Can I show you my business beta ads thing? Will you? Yeah.
If that person is doing good from his side, then it is good. What you have to do is, once you optimize your campaign, and that guy should already know how to optimize your Facebook ad campaign. Once your campaign gets
Okay.
optimized, you have to keep increasing the budget. Tell him, if your campaign has been optimized well, then you have to increase budget every single day, every
Okay.
24 hours.
1 minute.
Either
One
make it
minute,
a rule.
Prahar. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yes.
Prakhar.
Prakhar.
So what I was saying is, once you optimize your Facebook ads campaign, you have to keep increasing your budget every 24 hours or every 48 hours. Make a rule that once your campaign is optimized, you have to increase same budget every 24 hours or every 48 hours. Make a rule. And how much you have to increase? You have to increase 20% only. If you increase more than 20%, campaign will again go into the learning phase and it will not be optimized. So once your
Okay.
campaign is optimized, and that
Okay.
ad guy who is running your ads, he must be already knowing what is the criteria for that.
Okay. So you run your own ads, Prakhar?
Yes, on my
Wow.
own. So what
Beautiful,
you have to
beautiful.
do, just increase the budget every 48 hours or every 24 hours, make it a rule.
Okay,
So
okay.
as of now, if
You
you are
learned it on your
spending,
own. You learned
yeah,
it on your own. Huh? Facebook
yes,
ads.
yes, on my own. If you are spending 1,000 per day, then you have to spend this same amount until
1,000
your
to
campaign get optimized. Once it gets optimized, increase 20% every day. So can you please do
how
the
do you know it is
calculation?
optimized, Prakhar?
That's why I told you that ad guy who is running your ad, he must be knowing this. If not, then you have to cut it up and do it on
Good,
your own.
good.
Learn it
Yeah.
somewhere else or use a proper guy.
Prakhar, how did you learn, Prakhar?
Just by practicing for last
Oh, wow.
almost 8 years.
Wow, wow, wow.
Where
Oh,
is this?
this is, can we show your our meta ads to you?
You can, but there is no need because the amount that you are spending is low to achieve that 1 CR mark.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I know.
if you keep increasing, it will definitely be on the right path. So you can do calculation. If you are spending 1,000 rupees per day, and let us suppose
Okay.
your campaign is optimized, and today is the day where your campaign get optimized fully, and you are spending 1,000 per day till now, okay? So now please keep increasing 20% every day. Do it right now. 1,000 plus 20%, then again plus 20%, then again plus 20%. Do it for next 30 days. Tell me how much amount will it be. Do it right now in front of me on your calculator.
Yeah, yeah. It is going to be like every 5 days it is going to double.
I don't know how much it would be, but you have to just take a note of
Yeah.
this, how much you will be spending.
1 minute.
Do it right now for next 30 days and you will definitely be amazed by the numbers and the amount that you are going to spend, and in that proportion you will be getting the clients itself also.
Oh, okay. But the landing page, can you just take a look? He says the landing page has to become better. He
He's
says
asking us to change.
change the landing page.
You can share
1,000.
the screen.
So calculate this first. No, that's not. It's going to be really high. 1,000, 1,200, 1,600, 1,800, 2,000, 2,400. 2,000 becomes 2,400 the sixth day. Correct?
He
No, no,
says
I think
carry.
very first thing is 1,000 plus 20%, it becomes
Per
1,200.
day. Yes,
1,200
1,200.
per day. 1,200 plus 20%, it becomes how much?
Oh, oh,
Calculator आपके पास है, do it on your calci.
But that was very sweet of you. Immediately you wanted to connect. Thank you, Prakhar.
in
Really.
spite of
That is
having
God's
sweet.
grace.
associate, we are like struggling. Having
Everyone here in this world is struggling. Everyone is struggling. Even if we are at this place, still we will struggle. Here you can see
correct.
1,200, right?
Yeah.
And again, if I do the 20% increment, see over here, 1440, right?
Yeah.
Again, if I increase 20%, 1728 on third day. Again, if I increase 20%, 2073 on fourth day. Again, if I increase 20%, 2488 on fifth day, right? Again, if I increase
So like this
20%,
we have to do for 30 days.
yes, 3000 on seventh day and sixth day.
And
So
see, just can you just show the landing page?
Yeah, share the screen.
The current one that we are doing, this is the one. Let me share with you. Please give me the access to share, please.
Given.
Yeah, thank you.
Attention working professionals.
Okay.
No, I'm just making some changes. I'm making some changes.
You have to.
Yeah, yeah. Because yesterday
No
you
English
told us to
मतलब
change, so I was
समझे.
editing this page.
Who told you yesterday?
This
That guy?
ad guy. Yeah.
Okay. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Okay. Keep scrolling. Keep going. Keep going. All right. All right. Got it. Keep doing the same. Okay. Everything is fine. Only the front part which opens for the very first time, you have to change that much, and
The
everything
heading.
rest is okay. Yeah, the heading, this front part, as soon as someone landed on your page, the portion which is visible on the desktop should be highly attractive and should give you
Okay.
the proper message. Market to message, it should be matching. It should
Okay.
give direct call to action. It should have urgency. It should have scarcity.
Okay.
Can you share your landing page, please?
Yeah, let me share. Is it visible to you?
Yeah, it's getting low. It's loading. It's yet to come up. I can see your system.
Okay. Okay. Is it visible now?
Not yet. Ah, yes. Ah. Who are the people?
You have to attract
Feeling
So
stuck.
what did you
perfect.
use actually for the heading?
What do you think it should be?
Tagmang only.
WordPress only.
WordPress.
Oh,
I have done this on my own.
WordPress. This is how we go to WordPress.com and do it all, right? I've done it in Wix before.
That is a different thing. You have to go into your hostinger, install the WordPress, then install some plugins inside that, and then you
Perfect.
do it through edit with Elementor.
Okay. So much of content is
Yeah,
required.
I know.
Please.
So elaborate,
So
so
elaborate.
detailed. That's why.
Content has to be detailed. Ah.
Awesome. And
But
Prakhar, how long have you been in this journey?
for last almost 5 years, I started it on
Wow.
my own in 2020. Joined ILH on 12 August 2020, and after that took a gap of almost 2 years because the construction and renovation was going on, and then again I started the same thing.
Okay. We received our Hall of Fame in October, last October.
Yes, yes. This was, I hit the Hall of Fame 3 years back, I think, but I didn't
Okay.
get the award. He was keep saying come and take your award, come and take your award.
Take
But
your award.
last step we are, I decided to
Took
go.
it.
Once I hit Hall of Fame, I applied for Freedom Finisher. Once I crossed 1 CR, I applied for Hall of Fame. Because we are
Wow.
not working for awards, we are working for our own self satisfaction, our own inner peace, and for community members.
Yeah.
Till now, more
So
than 6,000 students have been in this community, and
Brilliant.
I am not selling any free webinar. I'm just selling a front end course. It is nothing but just a recorded version of the webinar. I'm selling it at 999. This is my front end, and in this itself, inside this, I sell my L3.
oh, okay.
So from direct, you can say it as L0 or L1, whatever you want, and then I sell directly the high ticket signature offer.
Signature. Fantastic. And it is
Because
recorded. You don't do a live webinar to convert
no,
the
no, no,
people.
never. For last 4 or 5 years, hardly I have done 3 or 4 webinars.
Wow.
I know it is not as per the rules and regulations of ILH because we are guided to do the webinars, but I have never done those things.
Beautiful.
I
I mean,
just want
whichever
to,
works.
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to make things as much passive as possible.
Brilliant.
If it can be automated, then we should.
For our niche, what do you suggest? We are into English communication for working professionals,
Yeah.
right?
So what is your L3?
Our L3, it is a 59,999 rupee product. We are yet to record it actually. But actually, what we offer is a leadership training call. The corporates over 19 years they have paid us for 2 days, that is 16 hours. They pay us between 40K to 120,000 rupees for 2 days. That
Mhm.
same 16 hours of content we would give out as the Monday inner circle, like leadership training call. We have not yet started our
L3.
L3 yet, but that's what I
Okay.
was telling her. For your, she is the front ending of the business.
Hmm.
So
So
what I said is 19 years you cater to the requirements of the corporate world. Now
hmm.
you got to have your brand, all the IT brands that you have done as your hook in the landing page, because people are gravitated to the brands.
Hmm.
TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, we have done path-breaking programs for them. So what it means is they would to get the results. Is one,
Hmm.
job seekers or professionals who would love to increase their salaries or promotions, salary raises, and change of roles. That is what we are
Yeah.
trying to
Give
give
them.
them. That is the value that we give them. For the dynamic call, it is an ongoing process where we have behavioral training, which comprises of assertive communication, interpersonal skills,
Cross
present
culture.
cross-cultural.
Okay.
Hmm.
I have a question. Prakhar, now whenever people tell me sell your L3, even my husband says sell your L3. Now I do
Hmm.
not know where to sell my L3.
In the front end offer itself, where you are selling your L1, you have sold your L1. People are going through that
Yeah.
L1. Inside that, you have to keep seeding people for L3.
Okay.
And inside there, you have to say that if you are serious, if you are really interested and want to upgrade yourself in this field, then we have another program where we give you handholding support and we give you all these features and benefits, show them, and then give there a form and say them if you are qualified, then only you will be selected for that. So it is a qualification process. So give them a
So
form.
I sell L3 to my L1 members.
Yes.
But where my L1 members are just five, I told you only five are committed.
No, I will explain the whole thing, Pragar. What is
Okay.
happening with us? I'll explain. Just give us some time. What happens is, see, we have around 13 L1 members.
Yeah.
13 L1 members regularly around 4 to 5 show up. That
Yes.
is one part of the thing. That is typical SIGS model where we did our webinar one to one clarity call and then we onboarded them. The process is webinar, then a
So
clarity call.
after webinar, you do a clarity call to sell L1, right?
L1, yeah,
But
yes.
what I will say, either you sell L1 or you sell L3, time will be the same.
Hmm.
So you have
Beautiful.
to decide.
And another,
You have to decide whether you want to sell L1 in that duration, 30 minutes or 1 hour, whatever the duration of that call is. Whether you want to sell L1 or you want to sell L3.
beautiful. In fact, we have another batch of people who we are coaching. It is a collab between two, that is another ILH member. Okay,
Mhm.
he was part of our hackathon 3 years back, and then now he is progressing well. He's Dr. Karnakaran.
He's in quantum.
He's into career coaching,
Okay.
part of the quantum. So with him, he pitches with his community because in his career coaching, people are requiring English language skills. So
Definitely.
what he did was he collaborated with us, and we have 23 students who come at in the morning
6 to 7.
6 to 7. They pay 5,000 rupees per month
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
3 months. That
Okay.
is 15,000 rupees. That is. So what the Karna was also saying, you should actually pitch this as your thing, and that is what I was telling Laura. Let that be a L3 pitch.
Hmm.
Maybe we make it as a 99, but lifetime deals. Do you see? One part is the offer clarity. Already we will give them lot of value because all of these we have learned over years dealing with the corporates. So the people who are going to get it is like
There
they
is
have
only
tanks.
one mentality behind that, giving that lifetime opportunity. Once you say this is a lifetime access, people will jump in immediately because they will see it is a lifetime access. But you have committed to give it for a lifetime. But as soon as the time passes, they will not be able to attend those calls for a lifetime. Although you have given it from your side, but still they won't come. They come just because you are giving and saying it is lifetime access. They will jump in. But not everyone is that much
I understand.
consistent. So there is no burden on your shoulders. You have to just say this to them and keep doing the same work again and again up to the lifetime, till wherever, whenever you want to do.
So now we are right now we are having a live masterclass every morning 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Do you think
You
that we
should.
should tag for our L3?
Yes, of course.
Because it's a phenomenal value
The
because every
less
morning.
the less you interact with people, the more they feel the value. The more you interact with people, the less they will feel the value. Although you
Wow,
are giving too
beautiful.
much of value, why you are wasting your time in those L1 members where you can use that same content for L3 members selling at higher price? This is just your mindset. It is not going into your mindset. I don't know why, but it should, and you should do that way. Do not give your energy and time to those low paying members. Always keep that high value stuff for L3 members. My L1, do you know how much I am giving time to all my community members? I never do those hackathons, affiliathon, which I call. I have hardly 4 or 5 till now I have done. I do not make myself engage every single day. Tuesday, this Monday, this Thursday, this Friday, this. अरे बिजनेस है कि बोझ है?
Awesome.
We are doing it for freedom, or we are doing it for making ourselves getting engaged with those people? Is this really the freedom business model? Just think about it. You are doing it for freedom and you are making yourself engaging every single day, thinking what we have to do today, what we have to discuss in today's call, in yesterday's call, in next call. Why? Just because you have not prepared a set of instructions and set of the implementation part that you have to do with those people. Less interaction, more implementation, and to the point interaction. So make everything as much automated and passive as possible. As front end, I will guide you. You have already done, I don't know how many webinars, somewhere around maybe up to 50 or less.
Less.
20.
20 webinars. 20 webinars we would have done.
Tag my
Okay.
professional
Tag my
No problem at all. How many have you done? It's up to you. It doesn't matter 10 or 20 or 15. If you have done more than 5 or 10 webinars, then you are highly requested and suggested to create a recorded version of that webinar
okay, and post it in
and host it either on the any of the platforms which you know, or either make it as a step by step 4 or 5 videos, 8 or 9 videos or 15 videos, जितना आपको ठीक लगे. And it should be automated. Sell it for free if you want, otherwise I will not give you advice to sell it for free. Either you can charge 49, at least you will get some serious buyers. They are not the leads but buyers. Earlier, previously, you were getting only the leads but not buyers. Here you will get buyers. They have paid you at least 49. Serious people will come in, and after watching that recorded version of your webinar, where you have explained everything well in such a way that if they keep watching continuously, they should complete it within 3 hours, and they should exactly know what they have to implement to reach up to their goal.
3 hours of courses. Okay.
Yeah, 3 hours of the recorded content. You do webinars somewhere around 90 minutes to 120 minutes,
Yes.
and after that people do some
90
Q&As.
minutes actually. 90 minutes. Totally.
Yeah, it's up to you how much you want to keep it, either 90 minutes or 180 minutes, depending upon your content. Because my content is long, I gave them everything in that front end course where they do not need to go anywhere in the world to learn affiliate marketing. In this course itself, they will exactly know what to do.
Okay.
And if they want to know how to do, just jump into my L3. I will give you what to do.
How much is that? What is your entry funnel? How much is it?
1 lakh plus GST. It is group coaching. And if you
Group
move on to the one-on-one, it is 2 lakh plus GST.
Okay.
The front end is automated. L3
2
is
lakh
group
per year,
coaching.
or it is lifelong?
Like a quantum.
No, for group coaching, it is just 3 months program, 1 lakh plus GST.
Okay.
And for 6 months, it is 2 lakh plus GST. It is 1-to-1 only. But if you want, then during the offers, you can increase the duration. You can say, I am giving 3 months extra. So instead of 3 months, you can give them 6 months. And you can also say, if you are not getting any result within first 3 months, we will serve you for extra 3 months. If you do not get any result within 6 months, we will serve you for extra 6 months. Instead of saying that this is 1 year access, you have to say, if you do not get any results, we will serve you again for 6 more months for free. Instead of giving them 1 year access.
So you give your recorded courses once, and then where will you, is there a, you don't have, where do they come to understand for the that is the 1 lakh product, where do they click and buy? It is after
Inside
the
this, yeah, inside this recorded course, which is front end course, I have given them a form. They fill it, and if they qualify, then they got on a call with me, and then I close them. Either me or any of my team member, we close them for 3 months program, for 6 months program, maybe for group coaching, maybe for this one-on-one coaching.
One-on-one coaching.
Yeah.
So what
And
is your
once they come, yeah, once they come in this group coaching, we do only 1 session per week, and it hardly goes up to 1 hour to 2 hour maximum. That's it. And I have divided that content in 3 parts. Number 1 is conceptual part, where it is already the recorded version. They just watch it and then they get to know all the concepts that they have to implement. Second part is live implementation, where I come into the play, and every week I let them implement in the live session itself, and then I give them whole week to implement the same to get results. Again we meet every again we meet next week, and we discuss what they have implemented, what are the problems they got, and we solve those problems. So first part is conceptual, it is recorded, they have to just go through that and watch and make notes. Second part is implementation, we do it live. And third part is the revision. Once all implementation sessions have been done, like as 9 missions hackathon, so within 9 weeks it should be completed. And once they complete it, they will get to know to the third part, which is revision part. It is a crash course of these full one part and second part, conceptual part and implementation part. So if they just want to go directly and implement, they just have to go through the crash course, and they will exactly know what they have to implement one by one, and then they start implementing on their own. From there, if they want, sir, I want one-on-one guidance, then they jump into the next offer immediately. Otherwise they keep implementing on their own.
Wow.
Do you do it on Tag Mango, Prakash?
No,
Okay.
I use as much free resources as available.
Oh,
I use
wow.
Google Meet for doing these live sessions.
Brilliant. Okay.
Hardly I'm spending any money on tools. Only
Amazing.
one or two tools are required. One is your LMS, second one is your email marketing tool, and
What
third
do you use for it?
I use System.io.
System.io.
Yeah,
It is good, right? How much is
worldwide
that?
worldwide renowned, $97 per month. You will get everything inside that, including email marketing, hosting all your courses, everything is there.
Okay. And for your email marketing, what did you say
It is
you
already
using?
included there.
Included. Okay. What other tool then you are
No
requiring?
extra tool is required.
No extra. Fantastic.
And your team size, Prakash?
4 to 5.
So for your FB ads, you record and you have an in-house designer, editor.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. How you hired them from
Contract
your
basis.
city?
Contract
Oh,
basis.
contract.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
have 10 videos,
So how
give him 10 videos, 500 per video. They will give you the edits of all those ad videos.
ad videos? 500 per video. Okay, super. And how many videos do you think we should have every month,
As
Prakhar,
much
in
as
your
possible.
experience?
As much as
Okay.
possible. The more you open yourself to the opportunities, the more they will come to you. Keep your marketing same, but hooks could be different. Try a new different hook, but with same market message. The central idea of the ad should be same, but you can change the
It is
hooks.
just to clarify what you mean to say is the market idea is for us English language mastery for working professionals. That is the same. The hooks can be one of promotions, one of salary raise, one of confidence. Yeah, am I getting it? Okay,
Yes.
super. All right. And YouTube videos, you do all of that for organic
Definitely
reach.
you should do those just to nurture your community. All those people who are coming at 49 rupees, you can nurture them, you can send them.
But there is a overwhelm. See, for us, although we are two of us, see, there has to be trust pilot has to be done. We also do college programs. There is an opportunity where we can get so many testimonials, but we are not able to get. Rather, we forget to get that testimonial in that. So they are so happy. Many places like this we go. Is it necessary? I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Holy Land. Taking it along and giving that and making it will be really good, right? Taking videos,
Yes,
having them.
definitely.
And is there a checklist that you kind of revisit, which it says, okay, offer, this is what, I mean, do you get it? So this is the FB ad that I have to do, a reminder kind of a thing, which keeps you on all tasks, because we are having our inner circle call, and then we are having two webinars every week, that is Wednesdays and Sundays. When they
If you
come
are
on, they
doing
buy the
2 webinars per week, if you are doing, you should have at least 150 members per webinar. And as far
for
as I
which
think, you should not be having a total of 150 members every month if I collect all those numbers. Is it? At least
we are
150
hardly,
members
we have
should
spent
be in
around
your webinar.
60, 70K. All around, we have spent around 70,000 rupees on ads and I think, no, 1 lakh rupees we would have spent. But I don't think we got anything,
The leads.
leads and all. Last time we got, so probably he's saying we got to work on your video messaging. That is the FB ad hooks,
Yes.
can be a lot of hooks have to be done,
Yes.
right? So as you understand, as many hooks as possible is what you're saying.
Landing pages,
Landing
as
page
you
has to be,
page.
yeah, like in your case, working professionals, entrepreneurs, business owners, freelancers, same thing we can use. Coaches, because we can train them on English skills for their coaching. So we can do that,
Definitely.
and we can work it out. I will also think high ticket dot affiliate Indians is your thing. Okay, Pac-Man.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah,
landing
everything
page.
is perfect on your page. Only two things are required. First one is the targeted audience, right? And second one is the market message. These two things you have to highlight clearly. Everything else on
Okay.
your page is good.
So, like how I said, working professionals, entrepreneurs, business owners, coaches, and teachers, I would say, wanting to market messages, who are wanting to improve their English language skills, English communication skills. Is that messaging okay?
Yes, yes.
It makes it simple and easy for people to understand,
Yes,
no?
but also include the outcome that you want them to get after increasing their skills. What is that outcome?
That would be
Also
on the
mention
third
that.
line, or do you
Yes, on
want
the
us to
third
do
line.
second,
On the
the
third
blue
line.
line that you got? No, I'm just trying so that I'm just
On
going to
third line
mimic
you
like
have to mention.
oh, on the
First
third
line
line.
is audience. First line is audience.
Ah,
Second one is the market message. Third one is the outcome.
hmm. First is the audience. Second is the market. What is the message to the market?
Yes.
And then the third is the outcome of the webinar.
That they are going to get. Yes.
And then fourth would be the system that we have. It's a
Definitely
three-step
you
process.
can if you have a perfect name for that. That's it. Everything is perfect. And we have only 1 more minute to go. After
I
that,
understand.
meeting will end.
Is there a checklist that you maintain or something, Prakhar? An Excel sheet of what you have to do or something every day
For what? For what?
to keep your work day in schedule?
Keep all
so that
your
you don't.
things as simple as possible. Do not
Okay.
keep a list of too many things on your list. Just 3 or 4 things per day are required. First of all, check how many people are coming, how much you are spending. Then check how many people bought. Then check how many of them have upgraded and filled the form.
Perfect.
Thank you, Prakhar. Thank you so much for your time.
Prakhar,
Very, very
Thank you
valuable.
so
All
much.
the best. Yes.
Thank you so much.
So-
Wishing you all the same. And we will meet you in
And when I get my
FBR.
1 crore, I'll tell you.
Definitely. It is very easy. Just to do the reverse calculation of 1 CR. What is the price of the product? है ना? 1 CR divided by the price of the product equals to the number of people. Just do that calculation and work on that.
1 CR divided by the price of L1,
Not L1, L3.
L3.
Yeah.
And to recruit, I mean, just to know, you need a designer to